So a couple weeks ago, I entered a beat contest in October, which was hosted by the producer named Curtains. And sometime in November, the winners were announced. And guess what? Your boy got in first place. Not really. But besides that, good things came out of the beat contest, such as the host wanting to send out 2 of my beats submissions, so I can't really complain about that. And originally for this video, I was going to go over all 5 of my submissions, but instead, I'm only going to go over the 2 that the host wanted to send out, to make the video not as long. So yeah, I'm gonna end this intro short, and I'm gonna go over the first beat, deconstruction. So much like with the other loops, it brought me out of my comfort zone because I'm not used to working with loops in this kind of genre, like rage genre. But I kind of appreciate it because, I need to experience more things that bring me out of my comfort zone. However, I did come across this loop, which I eventually flipped into something completely different. I flipped it into more of a trap setting, something that Lil Baby or Drake would go on. And the only effects I put is a EQ and a delay. I also forgot to mention I made this melody using this plugin. And now I speak from experience when I say you guys need to turn this down before you open it up, because if you play it while a melody is going, your ears are going to be ruptured or something. I'm telling you, just do this, mute it, and then open it. I added this pad sound from Citrus. Gives it a little ominous feel, like you're in a forest or something. I got 2 more counter melodies that I've added. First one is the flute right here, which this ties everything together in my opinion. And for this one, I added GMS, which is a really underrated plugin. Alright, now we can move on to the drums. First sound, I got this little, I don't know what it's called, VTMC. Alright, got my claps. Got the hi-hats with a roll in it. Got these bongos.
I also added a chant and a snare.
And I would like to give a shout out to 5-3 Salsa for this Pure Born kit that I've used a lot in this beat contest. Last sound effect I use is this shooting sound effect, which is also from that Pure kit. And that about covers the first beat.
Boy, what is he doing now?
Now this beat, this is the one that goes crazy. So pretty much I use my synthesizer to make a whole intro section and couple counter melodies that fits with the loop. Now I also flipped this loop as well, so bear with me, trust the process. Alright, first things first, let's go over the intro. Alright, so the intro, I'm gonna go through each of the melodies one by one. We got this sound effect right here. This is the lead, the main counter melody. I've added these bell sounds to add like a little bit more suspense and like a new melody. I've got this melody, which I've only added in the first part of the verse. I've also got these pad sounds to add some more suspense to the second part of the verse. And that's pretty much all I got for the synth melodies. Let's go on to the main loop that I flipped. Alright, so I went from this to this. Now, finally for the drums. My main inspiration was from this user on YouTube. So I'm gonna get straight to it and show off the drums. First off, we got this hi-hat, simplistic, nothing too special with it. Alright, we got this 808. And now finally, I'm going to play this all together with all the elements that I've included.
Boy, what are you doing now?
When I first heard about it back in October, I figured why not give it a try, and now look where I am now. So overall, the beat contest, it was fun to experiment with. It was kind of fun to experiment with new style of loops, or like a different style of loops that I don't really work with. But now I'm thinking about working with similar loops in the future. I can't really complain one bit because 1, I had fun, it brought me out of my comfort zone, and 3, I got 2 of my beats sent out to other people for possible placements, so I'm pretty appreciative of that. See, imagine if I haven't joined that beat contest, 2 of my beats wouldn't be posted for placements had I not joined that beat contest, so this could be like a little life lesson. If your first instinct is to say no, either give it a second thought or do it anyways. I'm not saying commit crimes, I'm saying, for instance, this beat contest. If you say no the first time, then just do it, because you never know what will happen. You can't predict the future unless you're a time traveler or something like that. It's better to take action rather than to sit on the sidelines and not do what you want to do. And with that, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thank you to those who stayed this long. I'll be posting more on YouTube. You know, my channel is not really doing too high. I got like things from like 4 or 6 months ago. That, I'm gonna leave on the goodbye. Hope y'all have a good day.